My name is Sandhya Dimar and today's video topic is legacy classes in a collection. In the past decade, the collection framework didn't include Java. The earliest version of Java, we have several classes and interface which allow us to store object. After the adding collection framework JSE 1.2, it's supporting a collection framework. These classes were re-engineered, so classes and interface that from of collection framework in order version of Java are known as legacy classes. From supporting generic JDK5, these classes were re-engineered. All the legacy classes are synchronized. The Java util package define are the following legacy classes such as a hash table, stat, dictionary, properties, vector. Then we are discuss about in details what is hash table classes. A hash table classes is a similar to hash map. It also contains data into key value and pairs. Then we are hash table are follows for constructor such as a hash table used to need create a default hash table having size 11. Then hash table it is size create to hash table it is size to create to hash table specified size. It is used to create hash table and specified size. Then third is a hash table we are pass parameterize such as int size and it hilarious. Then fourth type is a inside a bracket map less than sign uh, uh, temporary variable ternary operator extend v. Then m it is used to create hash map is initialized with element present in m. Then second point is the stack classes followed by LIFO order. LIFO means last in first out. Then there are following methods can be used with the stack classes. First is a push, second is a pop, third is a pick, fourth is a empty, and fifth is a size. The push size method is used to add object to the stack. Then pop method used to get or remove the top element of a stack. Then third method is a pick. The pick method is similar to pop method, but we can remove stack top element using it. Then fourth method is a empty method. Empty method is uh, used to check stack is empty or not. Then fifth is a search method. Search method is used to ensure the specified object exists on the stack or not. Then third point is a dictionary classes. Dictionary classes operates much like map and represent the keyword key and value key or value storage repository. The dictionary classes and abstract classes that store the data into the key value and pair. The dictionary is providing the following method. First is a put key and value pass the parameter pass the value key and value. Then second is the element method is used to get the represent dictionary. Then get method inside a bracket object key method is used to get value. Then fourth method is empty. fourth method is a empty. Method is used to check whether the dictionary is empty or not. Fourth point is remove object key inside a bracket object key. Method removes that form of the dictionary. Then next method is size. Method is used to get the size of dictionary. Then next type is a property classes. Property classes extend hash table. Class maintains list of values. The list has both key and values of a type string. The property classes has following constructor. First is a property constructor. Second is a properties parameterized constructor. We are used to create properties object using specify parameter. Specify properties. We can pass the parameter inside a properties prop default. Then next point is a vector classes. Vector classes is a special type of array list and it defines the dynamic array. Array list is not a synchronized while vector is a synchronized. Thank you.